What's up, everybody? Good news. I am going to solve all of your problems right now with your dog. Those who know me are like, yeah, right. He's never going to give us anything that easy. Well, that's kind of true, kind of not true. Here's the deal. I will tell you the very easiest thing that you can do to stop every single unwanted behavior that your dog does. And I mean anything your dog does that you don't like, there is one thing you can do to instantly and immediately decrease the frequency of those behaviors. You've read my article on operant conditioning. If you haven't, then you're not going to understand anything I'm about to say, and you should go read it. It'll take you less than 5 minutes. All right, so think of the behaviors that your dog does that you can't stand. All you need to do to get him to stop is to stop reinforcing those behaviors. And instantly you will see a decrease in their frequency. It's that easy. I guarantee you, I promise you, in some way, shape, or form, you are reinforcing the behaviors that you don't want your dog to do. Remember, a reinforcer is anything that, when provided as a consequence for a behavior, will increase the chances of that behavior happening again. So that dog that cries and barks in the crate at 2 in the morning, and then you get up to go out of your bedroom to yell at it, the dog probably sees your presence as a reinforcer. And you just trained your dog to bark and cry even louder, because that's what it has to do to get you to come out and show yourself. That's all the dog wants, is to see you. The dog that nips at your fingers, that puppy, well, what do? Are you continuing to play with it? Are you tapping it on the nose and saying no? Because to a lot of puppies, they actually find that reinforcing. So you're teaching them to do that. The dog that jumps. When it jumps on you, are you looking at it and pushing it away? Because for most dogs, that touch, that eye contact, is reinforcing. So you're teaching the dog to do it. You don't have to say anything. All you have to do is stop reinforcing it. And the same goes for a behavior that you want to happen again. All you have to do is reinforce it. I'll give you a quick example with Katana. I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to show you how I taught her to put the ball into my hand. Now, I am always talking about clickers and how they make everything easy. I'm not even going to use a clicker this time. I'm going to show you how powerful the concept of association is for a dog. All animals learn through association, dogs especially. So I'm going to show you how I showed her to put the ball in my hand. The idea is simple. When she puts the ball in my hand, I throw it. She finds that reinforcing. So what do you think she's going to do? She's going to put the ball in my hand again. Let's watch. Down. As soon as she puts it in my hand, I throw it. No clicker necessary. I didn't say a word. Most of you are talking way too much to your dogs. You're just confusing them. They have no idea what you're saying. Simple association. Dog puts ball in my hand, I throw the ball. If the dog wants me to throw the ball, what's she got to do? Put it in my hand. That's the concept of reinforcement, positive reinforcement. I'm adding something that's going to create that behavior to happen again. Every time the dog puts the ball in my hand, I'm going to throw it. The throwing of the ball is a reinforcer in response to the behavior of the dog putting the ball in my hand. Now that's something you want to happen. The reason why I'm explaining this to you is so you can see the power of positive reinforcement, and chances are the negative behaviors that your dog is doing, in some way you're positively reinforcing it. So whatever it is you're having problems with, I want you to take some time. I just want you to think about it. And every time it happens, I want you to stop and reflect on what you might have done that dog enjoyed. Identify it, remove it, and watch those behaviors disappear. As always, hit me up with your questions and your comments. Check out my website, kdmatthews.com. I'll have more answers for you, more videos, more articles, more truth that maybe you don't want to hear, but it's going to help you and your dog. So make sure you drop your ego before you pick up that leash. And remember, the most powerful force in teaching is no force at all. Take care.